Hello, welcome back to another how-to video with Mr. Lin. In this video, I will show you how to cut out the image you saved in your Google Drive. Just like Lucy did, she saved the Eagles logo, the pizza pie, a ukulele, Netflix. She saved all those images from Google Images and then cut them out using photopea.com. That's step number 2. So if you haven't already watched Search and Save an Image, you will want to check out that video link. And now I will close out this slideshow, open up photopea.com by simply typing it into the search bar. It's spelled P-H-O-T-O like a photograph, P-E-A like the vegetable, photopea.com. Some people pronounce it Photopea. That's up to you. Once it loads, you can click Open from Computer. You don't want to do a new project that's blank. You want to open up something that you've saved. So in this case, we're going to open up our image. I had saved a slice of pizza. So since I did it recently, it might be in my recent folder. And I titled it Slice. So if I scroll down, I will see the word slice in my folder. Oh, it's not in my recent folder. Oh, there it is. It is in my recent folder. If you don't find it in recents, I hope you saved it in your Google Drive, as I explained in the first video. Go into your Drive, open up your art folder, and you will find it where you saved it. So I am opening up my art folder that I titled Perfect Planet. And if I scroll down, you will see Slice. It was a JPEG file. That's great. JPEG image. That means it is a photograph. So I'm going to click on that, click Open, and that will import it right into photopea.com. Now, our goal here is to cut out the slice of pizza so we can put it in our planet without the plate and the table. You have a couple of different selection tools to allow you to do that. Number 1, you could work with the eraser tool. If you do not see the eraser tool, click on the brush tool and that will open the eraser tool. Now I have the opacity at 100%. And that's good because when I click on my image with my mouse pad, or you can use your stylus, that will start to erase my image and you will see the checkerboard pattern telling us that you have erased all of the image. You can make your eraser a little bit bigger by clicking on the size up here and sliding the slider bar. And now I've made my eraser a little bit bigger. So that's one way to get rid of the background. I'm going to go back in my history, so if you make a mistake, you can always go backwards, or you can click Control-Z on your keypad. I'm going to go back to the beginning where I opened it. Another selection tool you can use, you might find that you like even better, would be the magic wand, and sometimes that's hiding under the Object Selection tool. The magic wand will magically erase any of the same color pixels that you click on. So I'll click on the white and you will see it selected all of this area to erase. Now that might be a little too much, so I'm going to go up to my tolerance and take that down a little bit. I'm going to go back to where I opened my image, click on the wand again, and I'm just trying to capture some of the white. There we go. You can see the outline, the dashed line indicating where the magic wand has chosen, which pixels it has picked. So now on my keyboard, I will do Control-X. Control-X, and that will get rid of a lot of the pixels of the same color. So now I'll use Magic Wand and click on this area, and it's chosen this shape of color. click on Control X, and that will get rid of that area. I can go up and also get rid of the background the same way. One more way that you can erase the background is by going all the way back to my history, go all the way back to the beginning, and this time I'm going to pick the selection tool up here where the rectangle is, and by clicking on that one, I'm going to pick the lasso tool, but this one's called the polygonal lasso tool, and that will let me click around my pizza until I get the shape. I start at the top corner, go around the bottom, keep on clicking, getting every little corner until I get back to the beginning, and make sure they touch, and you will see the dash line appear. Again, on my keyboard, I'll do Control X to eliminate the shape, but that's not what I want to do. I want to cut away everything else, not the pizza. So I'm going to go back one step in history, click Lasso, Select, and this time I will go up to what I want to select in the top toolbar. I'm going to select the inverse. That kind of means the opposite. I'm going to invert the selection, and you'll see now my dash line is around the outside and the slice. So now when I do Control X, everything else but the pizza disappears. Excellent, that's what I want. So you can do that with the polygon lasso tool. It might be hiding underneath the rectangle select tool, just click on it. You can use the magic wand tool. It might be hiding behind the object selection tool, so just click on it. Or you can use the eraser tool as well. Now you're going to want to save your cutout pizza so you can put it into your perfect planet. So go up to File, and you're going to export it out of Photopea. Export means to take something away. You're going to export it out. You do not want to export it as a JPEG file. You want to export it as a PNG. That means it stays as a transparency with no background. You'll see that the background right now is just filled with the checkerboard. That tells us there is nothing there. It's like a clear piece of plastic. Make sure you're on 100% opacity, so move that slider bar over and save it in your Google Drive. Now you'll see that the name has changed to PNG file. So it now says slice PNG, save it in my Perfect Planet folder, and now I am ready to do my next image, the next favorite thing that I want to cut out. So I will go to File, click Open, and I can bring in a new image that I want to cut out. So I hope that this has been helpful, and I'll see you next time.